So there's a parade just about every weekend in the month of March if you want to get that Irish pride in. It's looking like Pottsville's going to have some good weather for theirs this weekend.
A lot of great celebrations going on throughout the entire month. Like you said, this weekend though, Stacy, we're going to have some rain. So that's not great.
Okay.
I know. Saturday evening is when the rain comes in. So I think that was Saturday morning and afternoon, right?
Yes.
So at least the weather looks like right now it'll hold out until the evening hours. And then all day on Sunday, it looks like we're going to have some rainfall. But that's the next chance for real substantial rain. Otherwise, we've got this beautiful weather to enjoy. And this is the second day of daylight savings time. The first day, of course, yesterday, we had a sunrise that was just gorgeous. This picture came in from June in Honesdale, our first 7 a.m. sunrise. Normally they happened at 6 a.m. Before we changed the clocks forward 1 hour. This one's from Wayne County, but notice the frozen stuff on the ground still, and still a little bit of vestiges of winter despite this wonderful weather we're having. And this is from Jeannie from Galilee and also Wayne County, those beautiful pinks and oranges in the sky, yesterday's sunrise. And sunsets, they're also now an hour later, so we turn those clocks ahead an entire hour. Now our sunset tonight's 7:04, and in nearly 3 weeks, at the end of the month, we'll have sunsets at 7:30 p.m. So we've got a lot to look forward to, warming temperatures and signs of spring. This one's from Melissa in Woolrich out in Clinton County. Her crocuses already coming up. We've got several other photos of crocuses coming in too. So spring is now sprung, it seems like, 10 days early before we turn the calendar page to spring, which happens officially on March 20th. We still got some vestiges of winter there on the ground in our ski resorts. This is Blue Mountain. Still some folks out on the slopes, snowboarding it seems. Current temperature 61 degrees. We have winds coming out of the southwest, nice strong southwest flow bringing in that warmer air, 8-mile-per-hour winds, and across the board we have winds at or less than 10 miles per hour. Not bad at all compared to yesterday and the day before where winds were gusty up to 50 miles per hour in Mount Pocono. No gusts today, but we'll have those gusts once again tomorrow. And even warmer temperatures than these. I think we'll easily get into the 70s for central Pennsylvania. Today we topped out at 67 for Williamsport and Selinsgrove, topped out at 62 for Avoca. That makes it the first time we've seen the 60s all year so far here in Scranton. Got up to 57 in Mount Pocono. We're still in the mid to upper 60s for the Susquehanna Valley, in the mid 60s for Schuylkill County, mid 60s for Carbon and Monroe counties as well. In the Poconos, we're in the upper 50s, same for Tafton, at 60 in New Milford, Storuca, and Pleasant Mount, same for Ridgebury. Temperatures are up compared to yesterday, 10 to 15 degrees warmer, and will be even warmer still tomorrow. Overnight tonight, we're only going to get down into the low 40s, which is normally where we top out this time of year. So our overnight low will be about the same as our average high temperature. So it'll be a mild night and an even more mild day as we head into your day tomorrow. A few more winds, though, than what we saw today. Clear skies, those will stay with us through the overnight and through much of your day tomorrow. We've got two very strong high pressure systems that are keeping moisture out like a shield. So all the moisture to our north, that's going to continue to stay to our north. Maybe a sprinkle, if anything, as we head into our Wednesday evening time frame. But real rainfall doesn't come until next weekend, and all of this rain towards our south near Charlotte, North Carolina, and to South Carolina too, that's staying down towards our south, not going to impact our weather whatsoever. So here's your future clouds and radar. Clear tonight, clear through your morning and afternoon tomorrow. A few more clouds into the evening hours around sunset, maybe a spot sprinkle for those of you north and east. Otherwise, we're all just going to see the cloud cover for a few hours before that goes away through the overnight into Wednesday. Wednesday, we start to have more cloud cover in the afternoon and maybe some sprinkles as we head into the evening hours. This model showing maybe a flake or two mixing in. I don't think that's going to happen. It's just not going to be cold enough. So a few drops possible Wednesday night. Here's your dog walking forecast. This is Buddy. Frank, thanks for sending in this Cowboys fan. If you're walking him tonight, you don't even need the extra layers. It is beautiful, especially as we head towards sunset with temperatures in the 60s and upper 50s. Winds will be gusty tomorrow, up to 20, even 30 miles per hour on our hilltops, but they die down quickly as we head through the evening hours on your Tuesday. Overnight tonight, temperatures around 40 degrees in the higher elevations. We'll get into the upper 30s. Sunrise tomorrow is near 7:30, and your 7-day forecast is fantastic with temperatures up in the 50s and 60s. 10 to 15 degrees above the average high. We don't see any real substantial rain until next weekend, and I'm crossing my fingers for that Pottsville parade that it stays until the latter part of Saturday.
Absolutely, but still those temperatures, that's great.
Yeah,
Sometimes
really.
we have snow on St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah.
so we'll take that.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.